It's time to talk about smartwatches. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. When Apple releases the next version of the iPhone, it'll likely be in September or October, since the last two iPhones were announced around that time. But if you don't care to hold out, Best Buy has a promotion going on where if you bring in an old iPhone 4 or 4S, you can trade it in for a free 16-gig iPhone 5. But to get that offer, you have to be eligible for an upgrade with your carrier and get a new 2-year contract, yada yada. The Best Buy trade-in promotion ends June 29th, but starting on Friday, June 28th, the iPhone 5 will be sold without a contract on Virgin Mobile. So without that contract subsidy, the 16-gig iPhone 5 will cost $550, and data plans start at $35 a month. We don't yet know much about the next iPhone other than that there's a good probability it'll physically look a lot like the current model. There are new alleged photos on Mac Rumors of the back of the next iPhone, which has just a slightly larger LED flash. There are also reports that Apple will launch a lower-priced iPhone or offer the iPhone in multiple colors. But Samsung beat Apple to the punch on that one. It just announced the Galaxy S4 will come in several colors: blue, purple, red, brown, and pink. It's just not clear when or where these colors will be available. And the water-resistant version, the S4 Active, also has color options: gray, orange, and blue. In other news, Facebook launched the ability to add photos to comments, so when words aren't enough, you could just upload an image. You won't be able to do this from a smartphone app, but you can do it from your smartphone if you go to the mobile website at m.facebook.com. And if you've been eyeing the NVIDIA Shield portable gaming system, it just lowered the price to $300. That's $50 less than the original price tag. This Android-based system plays Google apps, and it streams PC games from computers with NVIDIA chips. Looking ahead, you can expect Sony to unveil a new smartwatch on Tuesday. Sony is posting teasing tweets with an image of a smartwatch and the hashtag "It's time." One message says, "Wearable tech is in our DNA. Remember the Walkman?" Another says, "1 in 3 smartphone users want smart wristwear." Sony first released a smartwatch in 2007, and the current model has several functions that work over Bluetooth, like call handling and music controls, but it requires an Android smartphone connection to function. It even needs to be connected to an Android phone just to keep the time, so it's not really a standalone gadget. We shall wait and see what upgrades are in store. That's your tech news update. You can find more details on these stories at cnet.com/update and follow along on Twitter. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.